Well, here it is. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. A long-awaited chess MMA fight between arguably the biggest rivals in chess today, Hikaru Nakamura versus Magnus Carlsen. Hikaru making the walk first. I swear this. They have like a lot of themes in this game. It sounds almost identical to his. This is just great. This is like identical to his intro theme. I just love this. This is great. Anyway, Hikaru's game plan going into this fight, he knows that he is not a vertically gifted person, only standing at 5'7". You'll see that in the tail of the tape. He has so his striking methods he has been practicing to try to not show that weakness. He has been trying to strike at close range and also use jiu-jitsu. And against this opponent, Magnus Carlsen, he knows that he's going to have the reach advantage. So he has been working to try to use that advantage the best he can. He will be trying to strike from a distance. He's going to try to make it so that he can hit Nakamura, but Nakamura cannot hit him back, and try to cruise to an easy victory that way. Another advantage he might have, as you may notice, both fighters not wearing a shirt. Magnus, of course, has shown up to a few chess events not wearing a shirt. We'll see if that gives him a bit of experience. He has a bit of an experience in this department, so maybe that'll help him a bit. As you may have heard the commentators before, Hikaru working on jiu-jitsu. Most jiu-jitsu guys at least wear something, regardless if it's a gi or if it's just gym clothes. Usually they wear a shirt, but if he's not wearing a shirt, now I imagine this is something they told him in camp. I don't know how much practice he's done not wearing a shirt, but of course I imagine that's a weakness he's going to work on not showing. And without further ado, here's Bruce Buffer.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5'7" tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Nakamura! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5'10" tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Grandmaster.
Bruce Buffer not calling Nakamura a Grandmaster.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
And with those introductions out of the way, let's get started. Magnus Carlsen, he is so ready. Look at that pose. He is ready to go. Is Nakamura ready to go? He is also ready to go. Let's get this thing started. Touch gloves, and here we go. Speaking of gloves, Magnus' gloves are supposed to be red, and Hikaru's is supposed to be blue, but neither of them are because I guess Venom gear sucks. It's a bit of an issue with the Venom gear. They forgot to color those, unfortunately. Magnus in the white shorts, Hikaru in the black shorts. We're back in the action. Hikaru's throwing some hands as well already. Yeah, you can see that the game plan I've been talking about for Hikaru. He wants to get in. Wants to get in close. He doesn't want to allow Magnus Carlsen to have the pocket. Going for a spinning back fist already. It's a very unorthodox offense. The Engine does not like that move. Nice with the question mark kick. The Engine doesn't like that move either. Already these men going with some very unorthodox tactics. Hikaru with some shots to the body, trying to. He's also thinking long term. He wants to wear down Magnus Carlsen's so that he doesn't have the kind of cardio he wants to. He knows that Magnus is being quite aggressive in these early rounds, but as is he. These guys are not. They've got 15 minutes to fight, but they don't look like they're looking to go the whole 15 minutes. They want to get a finish as soon as possible. They want to make a statement in this fight. They've had many chess matches with each other. Very, very exciting stuff. But and Hikaru goes for a takedown, but no, Magnus is not allowing it. He knows he does not want to go to ground with Hikaru. That's for sure. And back to the action. Hikaru trying to clinch, but Magnus able to outstrike him and not let Hikaru get in close. Oh, but that punch rocked him. He's able to take a few steps back and easily recover. He's all right for now. Hikaru with the combination. Magnus able to block it. Throws an uppercut that is way too far away. Hit him. Oh, and Hikaru clinches again, lands a couple shots. Now Magnus going for a takedown, but Hikaru stuffs it. As much as Hikaru wants to go to the ground, he does not want to be in the bottom position. Elite spinning back fist from Hikaru, and Magnus trying to throw a huge combination, but that took everything out of him. He was looking for the knockout right there, but it just did not materialize for him, unfortunately. Was that an overhand, a roundhouse, and an uppercut? Not in that order, but a lot of stuff. Oh! That out of nowhere, Hikaru with a massive right hand, and it is all over. Nakamura turning Magnus Carlsen into a helicopter with that punch. We're going to look at the replay. That was absolutely insane. Look at this. He went for an overhand, but he ducked it and returned with a punch of his own, and Magnus spinning right round, baby, right round like a record baby. And you've probably seen this coming. This is going to be probably a really short video. If you didn't like the video, it's probably going to be like less than 7 minutes. But anyway, for the official decision.
The referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nakamura.
Bruce Buffer still not knowing his first name. Perhaps they must have not written it on the cards. They also didn't write on the cards that he was the Grandmaster. Still very, very rude, but I don't think Hikaru necessarily cares about that at that moment. I don't know if Hikaru plans to fight again. Hopefully, if he does, that they fix that at that time. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Good night, Marks.